Hi everyone, this is Liz from Creative Life of Liz, and I am here to do my March setup. This is in my Aura Estelle by Annie Plans B6 Daily Classic, the dated version this year. I'm not going to show you how this planner has been going because it has client information in it, so we're just going to jump right into Marchish things. So for March, there are two predominant pages that I'm going to need to set up. The first of them is a calendar page, and the second one is these two blank pages. I use one for a habit tracker, and I use one for attending list, tracking socials, and tracking my video stuff. And then I have the weeks to set up. There's 4 weeks that are predominantly in March, so we'll start on March 3rd, and then we finish on March 30th. March 31st becomes the start of the first week in April, because that's a Monday. So that's my plan, is to do all of this setup. It is going to start out, if we go back here, with week 10 of the year, just to make sure that I know where I am in the year, all that good stuff. I did pull out a few things to use. So first off, the washi for this month, I have this one from Simply Gilded, which is like this purple, orange, green ombre with gold glitter. I felt like it was really appropriate. Mardi Gras is here on Tuesday, the 4th. And so I felt like it went with the Mardi Gras vibes. And also I always think of March as being a green month in my mind. Not sure, but it is. So I thought this was appropriate. And then the one that I'm going to have to go with it is this kind of vineyard grapevine situation from Jet Pens. So I think they go together pretty well. The purples don't exactly match, but they go together pretty well. And I like the gold and the vibes. And then in terms of the pens, for this month, I'm using this Zebra Click Art pen. This is in what I'm gonna guess is called light green. It's in Japanese, which I don't read, but I think that's what this is called. But it's like this lime green color. And then I'm going to use for the Zebra Mild Liner. This is my favorite Zebra Mild Liner. This is the one in olive. And I just feel like it gives like a very cool tone kind of vibes, which works out for March, since here in Western New York, it's most certainly not spring in March. So those are the things that I'm going to use for the setup. And I'm just going to get started and do all the things and probably not talk to you until I get to the end. In fact, I do have my phone over here to the side. I have about an hour at the speed that I listen to Finding Joy by Adriana Herrera left. So that is what I'm going to listen to while I do all of the setup. So I'm going to speed you up through all that, and then I'll be back to show you how it turned out. Where we are at. I'll push some things out of the way. I put in the washi. I filled in a little bit with the weekend and stuff like that. 2 strips fits pretty well here. I just kind of lined them up, didn't try to match or anything like that. And then over here, I have a habit tracker. I'll fill in the habits here when I get there. It says habit tracker, a little washi. I have tending, socials, which I spelled wrong, so I had to put in some white out and fix it. And then videos. Socials was spaced slightly strange, but I'm just gonna leave it and call it good. And then my weekly setup looks the same as it has all of these times. I just draw a line here. I highlight the week just so that it's a little more interesting. And then this is what the weekdays look like, where I highlight 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. since that's my work hours. I do that for the weekdays, and then the weekend I just stick these here on the edge. And I did that for all 4 weeks up here through the 30th, and that's all I've got. So pretty simple setup, but I do think it turned out cute, and it's fun to have a little bit of color in my planner since my day-to-day is pretty much just a black pen. So that's all I have for today. As always, please like and subscribe below if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. It helps me out. Let me know what you have planned for March, or if you don't have anything that you want to leave me a leaf emoji just to say hi. I would love to hear from you. And then follow me on Instagram and Blue Sky at Creative Life of Liz. I post in progress and finished spreads, or in this case, just the in progress version since there's client information that goes in this planner, as well as bits and pieces of my life, what I'm reading, all that good stuff. And until next time, bye.